Alrighty guys, welcome. This is your host ID Jester. We are playing ANDEAN Abyss solo. So yeah, if you've been watching our channel here, we had a little tragedy the other day. And I was moving my a distant plane back onto my table. It the board collapsed and pieces went everywhere. And I said, oh well, that's it. I'm not going to try and recreate this from scratch. So instead of starting another distant plane, I thought, well, we would jump into ANDEAN Abyss and try it as the FAC. Whatever they are. The FAC. So we're going to start a campaign with them. We got everything set up, ready to go. Board set up. Resources, opposition bases at 20. Resources for governments is at 40. We got total support at 50. Pieces on the board. The deck is ready to go. We will play the FAC. We will actually use, because I got the second edition upgrade kit, we got the new player AI cards. So we will use these and see how it goes. So let's get to it. Let's not wait. So this will be our current card. This will be the upcoming card. So, we're the red guys, right? So let's see what we have here. Tsunoda and Kamara. So it looks like what are those guys? The AUC, yeah. The AUC is going to get to go first here, and then followed by the government. So, Boom, 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 boom. No sweep or assault against executing faction until next propaganda. So they can prevent sweeps or assaults. And this is a momentum event. So let's see. We will look at our cheat sheet here for the non-player AUC. Play event shaded star if it has effect and boom 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 boom. If it has effect and is it shaded? Let's see. I don't know if it's shaded or not. These shadings, I think it is shaded. So they won't play this event. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So the event is again, no sweep or assault against executing faction until next propaganda. So we will give this to the AUC. I'm actually going to just, I guess I'll put it up there to kind of remind myself of that. And so the government now, they're going to go ahead and let's see what the government's going to do. So they're not going to get to go on the next card because it's going to be green and red. So government player, next card is government capability. No. Government can play effective event and event instruction allows it. Government can play effective event and event instructions allowed. No. Assault alone would remove shipment, player base, or 4+ guerrillas. No. 10+ government pieces available, yes. So they're going to train. So they're going to train in up to 3 spaces. Place exactly 6 cubes alternating police and troops, starting with at least present in space. In up to 3 spaces, place exactly 6 cubes, alternating police and troops, starting with at least present in space. So least present, okay. Where they would change control. No, none of the places are going to change control. Police, where there is none, there is police. Everywhere but here, actually. There. Oh wait, no. I think that actually should have a police. I must have missed that when I set that up. Let's see. Is that actually? Yes. All right. That makes more sense. So everybody has police. Troops, where there is none. Add special activity before. If player cartel has 8 plus bases, eradicating them. No, he does not. Eradicate to remove 1 to 2 bases from a non-assault. Let's see. If we do the terrain. They won't eradicate. Alright, so up to 3 spaces, place exactly 6 cubes, alternating police and troops, starting with the at least present in space. So the least presence in space. So we have a whole bunch with just 1. Change control, no. Police, where there is none, no. Tropes, where there is none, no. So I guess it's just, let's just roll randomly, I guess. See what we get here, shall we? We'll go green and then yellow. 62. 62, Viper Dave. It was watching your lock and load digital tactical video, but live is better. Well, thanks, man. So let's see what 62. Oh, we need to roll all 3 of these, actually. Alright, so it's 2 and 5 and 6 is Gavrera, which is going to take us to Nieva, which I think is this place here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're alternating, what was it? Alternating police and troops, starting with at least present. Alright, so they're going to put 6 into there, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will put 3 and 3 in there. Alright, let's see where the next place is. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, that is 3, 5, 6 is going to take us to Pasto. Yep, that's down there. I'm going to put 3 and 2 down there. Alright. And last but not least, we got us 1, 2, 2. Mbugwe, which is right here. So they're going to do the same thing there. I believe I did that right. Alright, so in 3 spaces, train. In up to 3 spaces, place exactly 6 cubes, alternating police and troops, starting with at least present in space. Blah, 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 blah. Add special activity before civil action or base. By civil actions, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so then they will go to eradicate. If player cartel, no. Airstrike. Before assault or sweep, or after patrol, no. And special activity before by cell activity. It costs them. How much does it cost them to do that? Actually, that's a good question. Let's look at our cheat. Where is our sheet? That's non-player, non-player, non-player. Non-player, where's the regular player cards? Bum, 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 bum. Well, these are all the first edition. Arr, come on now, what are you doing to me? So it doesn't have the cost on here anywhere. Does not. God bless it. Alright, so we're going to have to look it up in the first edition book. Oh, there is no first edition because... Yes, there is. What am I thinking? Okay. How much does it cost? Train, 3 resources per space. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. So they're doing it in 3 spaces, so 3 times 3 is 9. That'll take them to 31 resources. Alright. I'm going to have to look at their eradicate because I'm not 100% sure what that what they want me to do there. So yeah, that's not good. How do I not know that? Right. Cartel. AUC FARC. Here we go. Alright, train. If government did not pass, play the event or assault if it has 10 or more pieces of any type available or is available to buy civil actions. Train to a minimum of 4 spaces. Train in a maximum of 4 spaces. First, in up to 3 spaces, place exactly 6 cubes. 6 spaces first to change control with the most population, then to either add Puser troops where there is none yet, then to random spaces, then add a special activity per 887. So let's look at 887. Okay. In the middle of a train operation, yes. Execute 1 special activity selected in the following order. Eradicate. If the cartel faction is controlled by a player and has 8 or more bases. Eradicate to remove the most cartel bases possible from a department that is not already selected for assault. If there's more than 1 space, select blah 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 blah. If no such spaces, okay. Airstrike. If government did not eradicate, and the accompanying operation is assault, patrol, or sweep. We did a. What did we do? We did a. What the hell did we do? We did a train, so it's not that. If the government did not airlift. If the government did not airstrike, airlift troops from a city or department with at least 4 cubes and government control first to the largest number of troops above. Those need to maintain government control and within that where the non-player government would not build a base because there's no room, nor the space is a department with a government base already or a city. If there are no government bases available, select the destinations file. In the accompanying operation or sweep or airlift first to the highest priority space of that. If the accompanying operation is a train or patrol, airlift first to a space where the troops added are needed to enable civic action. Within that, the space that will allow the largest possible shift towards active support. If there is no such space, it's set airlift to the largest population department. Alright, so they're looking to go to so it looks like they're going to be doing an airlift. So let's see what it says here on our little cheat. 4 cubes in government control, which is just about all the city spaces. Okay. Most cubes above government control, government would not build a base. If with the sun, with terrain, go to enable where they can enable civil action. For the largest support shift. So that looks like it's going to be right here, or here, or here. 1, 2. Alright, so we're going to roll a die. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 1. So they're going to airlift there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see where they're going to take their troops from. 4 plus cubes. Okay. And they're going to go and they're going to move all those guys. They're going to airlift them down there. They only need 1 to keep control of this. Alright, so now they can do a civil action. The civil action is going to be, because now they own control of this area. And there's civil action, let's see, where's civil action here? Does it show me? Civil actions, okay, so for civil action, you just need oh, but you need a base to do a government act, or to do a civic action. Oh, then if troops, police, and control by civil action. Okay. Right. Or if true, okay, so instead of taking that, they would take the police there. Gives them police, troops, and control. Now they can buy civil actions. Civil actions cost, I believe, how much does civil actions cost? I believe they cost, where's our original rule book here? I think the civil actions, what do they cost? Civil actions. Come on, come on, come on. No. Alright, we'll just look it up real quick. Maybe. That's the playbook. That's the new rule book. Where's the old rule book? God damn it. Oh, of course. You think, oh, this is going to go really quick, really fast. No, no. Why would it be easy like that? All right. When operations is $641. Oh, Jesus. 641, which is 3 resources spent, removes 1 terror marker. Okay. So, it's going to cost them 3 and 6 to remove that. And then another 3 and 6 to take control of it. So it's going to cost them 12. So 12, 31. It's 10, 11, 12, down to 19. Okay. But they took it from active opposition all the way to active support. So FAC goes down by 2. And that's going to take them down to 18. And the government's going to go up by 2, so they're up to 52. Okay, well, why they always want to screw me over, I don't know. Alright, so that's that card. So that was, yes. So, blue, we got to remember, government cannot do a sweeper assault against them. Alright, so we bring this card down, flip up the next card. Here we go. Hopefully we'll get a little bit faster for you guys. So this is the air bridge. And it's for the cartel there, it looks like. And then we're second. So let's see what the cartel. Remove all cartel pieces. No, they're not going to play that one. Place 1 cartel base into each of 3 departments with no cartel pieces. What? Are you kidding me? I think they're going to play that event because I think their thing is to get out their bases, right? So if we look at our new 2nd edition rule book here, non-player cartel. So he's going to be able to put out 3 bases, 1 cartel base into 3 departments, areas, basically 3 areas, with no cartel pieces. 1, 2, 3. So, he could put them like way out here. What's his priority on placing bases? Well, I guess we should make it random then, right? So let's do random to see. Well, the thing with doing random is there should be like a priority, right? Like priority number 1 should be where there is no other pieces, because obviously if we put it here, it's going to be stupid because you can get it wiped out by anybody. So the highest priority is probably where there is no other pieces, because you can't put it with any of his pieces. So it should be where there's no other pieces, which means there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas. So we're going to roll randomly for this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we roll 6, we'll go again. So 3, 1, 2, 3. He's going to put a base there. 2, he's going to put a base there. And 1. Well, there you go. 1, 2, 3. He'll take the event. Yeah, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's look at the victory conditions for the cartel, right? Cartel has more than 10 bases and more than 40 resources. Yeah, so they want to get out bases and they want to get resources. So putting out 3 bases, and even though it's dangerous because they're out here by themselves, it's still a good idea for him because you would think it's a good idea. Anyways, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a good idea. I'm actually going to slide the old thing over there, I guess. Alright, hopefully you guys can still hear me, but I have to move the microphone back just slightly to make it a little easier on me. Alright, so the government spent a bunch of resources, but they did take over that territory over there. Alright, I guess that leaves us with a faction operation. Now, let me see. Second edition. Let's get all the second edition. Second edition. Second edition. Don't need that anymore. That's a setup guide. Yeah, I don't need those anymore. Alright, I'm going to keep this around. This is the first edition, but it'll help me remember what I can do. Okay, so we can rally to bring more guys in. We can march to move them. We can attack. And we can terror, cause terror. Well, let's see. Let's see, we win by total opposition plus FARC bases exceeds 25. So we got quite a few bases out. We got 6. We got a few we could try to get out. But we need to get opposition, right? Right. So to get opposition in an area, what we want to do is procedure each space government, if city or land control or cartel. If cartel transfer to FARC a shipment or a die roll of resources. So if we rally, we can place a guerrilla or replace 2 with the base, and instead each either place guerrillas up to the population plus bases, or move any guerrillas there, or flip them all there underground. Let's look at the next card just to make sure. We're not going to get first crack at the next card either. Damn. Okay. Well. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and rally. Where it looks like we're a little light on things. So it's going to cost us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. We only have 10. Oof. Wow. Yikes. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So 2 plus a base is 3, so we can bring 3 guys in there. 1, we can only bring 1 guy in there. We can bring 2 guys in here. We can bring 2 guys in here. We can bring 2 guys in here. And 2 guys in here. So we got a whole bunch of guys out. That seemed like it's a pretty good idea. Now we can try to extort. For each selected space, add 1 resource. Any space where FAC forces include an underground guerrilla and outnumber the enemy. So we can, let's see now, we outnumber the enemy 3-2. So we can extort there. We can extort there. And here. Here. Oh. Actually, we can do it here. Because it doesn't have to be in the areas we just did. We can do that there. We can do that there. I think that's everywhere we outnumber the enemy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 back. Does that seem pretty good? Yeah, I like that. All right, done. Let's see. That's going to come down. It's going to flip over. So it's the government choice. This is Aspina and Mora. Aspina and Mora. So it's government capability, and it is coin strategy eludes army. Sweep operations may target. Coin expert takes control. Sweeps cost 1 resource per space. Well, that is a definite. They're going to take the events. So we're going to find Espana and Mora, little token thing. Here he is, right here, I think. Yes. Where is there a space for that? Oh, yes, there is. Right there. Come here, you guys. Jump back in the back. Jump back in the back. Let's go. So now it sweeps. When he sweeps, it only costs 1 resource. I think it normally costs 3 per space. Is that right? Sweeps. What's sweeps? Sweeps. 3 resources per space. Yeah. So it's going to save him 2 resources per space. That seems really, really good. All right. That means yellow will take his actions. Oh, we're going to get to go first next time. Oh, good. All right, yellow. ACU. What are you going to do, ACU? Well, let's find out. All right. We can't play the event, we know that. ACU has 6 gorillas available. Yes. So he's going to rally. And up to 3 non-opposition cities or departments. And 3 non-opposition. What does that mean? What does that mean, you might say? Well, that's a good question. Rally. If the ACU has 6 gorillas available or would like to place a base with a rally, rally up to 3 areas. In any with at least 1 ACU base and 1 cube, where all ACU gorillas are active. In any with at least an ACU base and 1 cube, where all the ACU are active, flip the gorillas on the ground. Then in any others with at least 3 AUC gorillas, there is none with that, and fewer than 2 bases, replace 2 gorillas with the base. No. Then place gorillas in any other with FAC bases. Okay. So we're gonna let's get these little pawns off here so I can. Is that all of them? No, I'm missing one. There it is. Get over here. So here, with AUC bases. Then place gorillas in any others then place gorillas in any others with FAC bases. Really? Let me finish reading that. Without opposition. Three, 1. We need to find out what the opposition. I think that's. So like this one doesn't have opposition here. That's got opposition, 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 opposition. Oops, wrong sheet, sorry. Then place gorillas with any others with FAC bases, if any without opposition. Then with ACU bases there. And finally, in other departments or cities, if any AUC bases are available. First, where they are exactly 1 or 2 AUC gorillas. Rallying up to 3 areas. So I guess his third one would be, because there's a base there, I guess it would be up there. So he's going to rally in those 3 areas. So he's going to get 3 guys there. He's going to get only 1 guy there. And he's only going to get 1 guy there, I think. Right? It's just Yeah, see the way they word this. That's why I think. Place guerrillas at FARC bases, ACU bases elsewhere. If AUC base available at exactly 1 or 2 AUC guerrillas. Okay. Okay. But when they rally, that is, holy cow. Rally is place 1 grill or replace 2, right? Okay, so it is just 1 grill. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. All right, so that's their 3. Now they're going to, once they rally, they're going to extort wherever available. ACU outnumber all others and has an underground guerrillas. So they will underground here. They will do it here. So it cost them 3, so they lose 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. And then they're going to get 2 of those back by, what is it, extorting? Yes, extorting, yes. So they're going to extort. Okay, so that is their actions. Now it's to our turn. Yay, finally get to do something. And we get the event. Let's see what this event is. Zoda de Confianza. ELN get ins DMZ. Government places a FARC zone in mountain and 1 FARC base there. Shift 2 adjacent spaces, each 1 level towards active support if possible. Executing faction remains eligible past this card. Government places a FARC zone in mountain and 1 FARC base there. This is a 2nd edition card. C644, which means probably there's something special about this. Let's look at 644. Okay, FARC zone. Alright. Whenever events or the El Presidente track specify that a FARC zone is to be placed, the government selects among departments with the most FARC pieces that is not already a FARC zone to receive a FARC zone marker. The government selects among departments with the most FARC pieces that is not already a FARC zone to receive a FARC zone. Okay, so it has to be in mountains, so it's either this one or this one. That's got 3, that's got more, so it's going to be this one right here. So that's going to be a FARC zone. Alright, so that is going to be a FARC zone. So government places a FARC zone in the mountain and 1 FARC base there. So we get a base there as well. Shift 2 adjacent spaces, each 1 level towards active support. So he can go here, here, or here. So I guess we'll roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So it's going to go do passive support, which means they're going to lose a point. And then this one is going to go here, and that is going to be 1 as well. So they're down to 16. Okay, cruising right along, folks. Executing faction remains eligible, so we will remain eligible. That's good. And now it's up to, we will do the event, so the cartel. What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? Let's see. Do they have 10 pieces available? Yes. They have plenty of pieces available. Do they have? No. Okay, so place guerrillas where cartel bases, but no cartel guerrillas. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those areas. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can do this in 3 areas. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a... No, there's no hierarchy for this. Because like you would choose areas without other pieces, but it doesn't say that. It just... Alright, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we already did 5 and 3, so that's here. Okay. So, and up to 3 departments or cities, blah, blah, blah. So they are going to put 1 there. They're going to put 2 there. And they're going to place 2 there. Okay? We're getting the hang of this. Rally, now we're going to cultivate. In a space with population greater than 0 and where cartel guerrillas outnumber police. Yes. Place a base in a department that cartels just selected for rally. Move a base to a city or department where no cartel bases from a space with 2 cartel bases. Neither one of those, I think, come into play. Place a base in a department that cartel just selected for rally. So it's going to be one of those 3. But it has to be in a population greater than 0. This is a 0 population area. So, can they place a base here? No. Can they place a base here? No. Can they place a base here? No. So if none, process. Process. Place 2 shipments into random spaces with a cartel guerrilla and a cartel base. Okay, so we're going to try to process some of our illegal substances. And it's going to be 2 shipments into 2 random spaces with a guerrilla and a base. So we have, let's see what we have. So we have cartel and a base, cartel and a base, cartel and a base, cartel and a base, cartel and a base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anywhere else? These are just bases. That's just a base. So I think it's those 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we do it in 2 areas. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, up here. Oh, not this. We need a... We need a thingy. Well, that was kind of dangerous to put that up there in the city with all those police up there. That's not cool. Alright, let's see where else he wants to go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 down here with this one. I don't know if they're supposed to be turned up or down. Let's see here. Right, you can expend these for a free limited op. Or you can turn them into a base or 6 resources. So they are pretty cool things if you can get your little fingers on them. So that's going to be the drug lords, the cartel. Okay, so I remain. He goes out. These guys come back. Let's see what the next event is. Dun 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 dun. And we'll flip up the next card. Oh, we get to go next if we want that mission. Until next propaganda, no government special activities where there's guerrillas. Wow. That could be pretty good. Alright, so the government can do... Add twice the econ of 3 unsabotaged pipelines to government resources. Add twice the eco of 3 unsabotaged pipelines to the government resources. Sounds like a good event for them. There is a 3, a 3, and a 3. 3, 6, 9. Twice that is 18. 18 and 18 is 36, 37. They're back up to 37. That's a lot of resources. So that leaves us with a choice, or we can wait till next go, where we can prevent all special activities where there's guerrillas. That seems really good. But we'd have to give up our turn. Behind us would be yellow. Yellow might actually do the event. Until next propaganda, no government special activities where guerrillas. They would probably do that event, and if we were... we could just let you know there is a slight background noise that's lower in volume than your voice. It's probably the hum of the monitor. Let me see if I can let's slide this out here and see if you still... Let me know if you still hear it, Viper. I'll slide the microphone away from the monitor a little bit more. So I can kind of... I can hear the little hum. What is it coming from? I think it's just a computer. Like the little... I'm not sure. Anyways, thanks though. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we could take our op and special activity, and then we could just let yellow do the event, which would be just as good, because it's until next propaganda, no government special activities where guerrillas. Manpad. Let's see. Let's look at our... I put these all over here, and I didn't mean to do that. I want to see if the ACU would do this event, is the question. The name of it is Mizel and Darasto. There's no information for that. Yeah, they technically might not do the event. Let's see. Play event unless they're shaded. I don't believe they are shaded. Let's see if I can distinguish shaded from non-shaded, because would like to see one that's shaded, but I don't. I know in this volume 1, like the shading and stuff is really hard to see because it's like just barely outside their little icon. Like, you know, eventually they figured out they put like big swords and shields and everything behind the icons to make them stand out a little bit better. But in the first edition, they didn't quite do that. So the question is, would the ACU play that event? ACU wins if they have more bases than FACs. Well, we got 7 out there. They have 1. This is not going to get them a base out. So technically, I guess they would not play the event. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to play the event, so I'm going to pass, which means we get a resource, which means yellow is going to get to do something. So he will do his op and special activity once again. Does he have 6+ gorillas, or can he place a base? He can place a base, so yes. So there, we'll select this area where they can place a base. They will select this area again. And they will select where there's FARC bases, where there's AUC bases. See, this is where the little flow chart, right? So you place them at FARC bases, but would you place them in an area where they can't build a base? That doesn't seem like a thing you would want to do. In up to 3 non-opposition, right, oh right, it has to be non-opposition. Well, that kind of narrows it down anyways, because that's opposition, opposition, opposition. Opposition, opposition, this is the only area that's non-opposition, so I guess, once again, 3, 1, 2, 3. He is going to bring a guy on. He is actually going to replace 2 of these with the base. And then he's going to bring a guy up there. So he can do that next time. And now he's going to flip this one over. He's going to flip this one over. And they're going to get 2 resources back. Not a lot going on with the ACU. Not a lot going on with them. Alright, so that's that. We go to our card. How many cards are we going through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is the propaganda card is shuffled into the bottom 5 cards of each 12 card deck. So it can be anywhere from 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. It can be anywhere from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because it's the 6 card that's in with the 5. Yes, so anywhere the bottom 6. So we've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be number 6. So technically, the next propaganda card, or the next card after this, could be a propaganda card. We are also first on the next card. Government places one FARC zone and one FARC base there. Huh. If we do not take this, they can remove a FARC zone and a FARC base. So, I am going to... Oh, wait a minute. We need to pull these over. I think I'm going to wait again. We get another FARC zone out, where the government can't come in. And it's just us and green, so if we delay, we get a resource. Not exactly what we want to do, but what are you going to do? So I'll leave it up to green. Does green want that? Until next propaganda, no government special activities where guerrillas. He wants money and bases. No, I don't think he's going to play the event either. Wow. After all that, nobody ends up playing that event. That is crazy. All right, so he will do his little... yeah, no, he does not have 10 plus. Yes, he does have 10 plus pieces. I guess it's pieces. Or rarely can place a base. Well, no. Alright. Guerrillas to underground where there's bases, cubes, and all cartels activated. No. Place bases with at least 2 cartel guerrillas without shipments. No. Place guerrillas where cartel bases, but no cartel guerrillas. Alright, so that is going to be, where's our little pawns here? It's going to be here and here. And oh, then where they outnumber police. Well, it can't be there, it can't be there, it can't be there, it can't be there, it can be there. Yeah, it's going to have to be here, actually. So they're going to rally in these 3 locations, so that's going to give them one guy, and 2 guys? 1 base, yeah. And then they can cultivate, place a base in a department that the cartels just rallied with more police. So they will remove these 2 and place a base down there. That's 1, 2, 3. So the government still owns that area. That's kind of dangerous, but what are you going to do? That's what they're going to do. That's what they want to do. That's crazy. So they did the event. They move over. These guys come back. I come back. Finally get to play something. Let's see what's next. Alright. Government places a FARC zone and 1 FARC base. Well, let's see. 644 again. Where are they going to place it? Whenever events are specified that the FARC zone is replaced, the government selects from among departments with the most FARC pieces that is not already a FARC zone to receive a FARC zone marker. So, that's already a FARC zone. They have 4 there. They have 4 here, they have 4 here. So it's either 1, 2, 3. So we will roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So they're going to make this a FARC zone. And they're going to place a FARC base there. FARC zone, no government there. Alright. So we got a FARC zone and 1 FARC base. So we got some more bases out. That's super good. Alright, so that was our activity, and then it's going to go to yellow. What is yellow going to do again? Not much. Does he have 6 plus guerrillas? Yes, he does. So he's going to start placing more guerrillas out. And where are the guerrillas going to go? Well, one's going to go here because you can place a base up there. Then it's going to go to places where there's no active support, which is here. No active support in FARC bases. And then elsewhere, where they have 1 or 2 ACU guerrillas, if they can place a base. They can't do it there, they can't do there, they can't do there. Technically they can go here for their 3rd one. Actually, they will go here because these guerrillas are guerrillas to underground where ACU bases are. So, if all guerrillas are active, yes. So they will go there for their 3rd one because that's like #1 priority, I'm assuming. Okay, so that's their 3 areas. So they will still only get 1 guy here. They will put these guys underground. And here they will make a base. So they're going to turn these 2 into a base. And then they're going to flip this guy up and this guy up. They can't flip that guy up. So they're going to get 2 back. 1, 2. So it cost them 3 and they got 2 back. That's not bad. Alright, so they're done. We come over there. Government. And government's another government capability. Assault mountain remove only 1 assault. Assault treats mountains as a city. Sure, they're going to play that. Special event. So now when they assault the mountains, what's this event called? It's High Mountains. Mountain Battalions, actually. So they'll play that, which gives Green a chance to do his thing again. Does he have 10 pieces? He does. He doesn't have anybody to go underground. Place bases with at least 2 cartel guerrillas without shipments. Nowhere they can do that. Place guerrillas where cartel bases but no guerrillas. That's that area. where they can place a base. Well, that is a whole bunch of areas. Cultivate, place a base. Nope, they won't be able to do that because everywhere they're at, it has to be higher than 0 to cultivate. Move a base to a city or department where no cartel bases from a space with... Oh, okay, that might be possible. So their last rally in one department to enable cartel to then cultivate to place a base. So that is going to be a random die roll. Let's see what we get. It is 1, 5, and 2, which is Amazonia. Amazonia, where are you? I think that's down. Yes, it is down here. Okay, I believe that will work. So if they go there, then they will be able to cultivate in that area. Okay. So, here they're going to place 2 guerrillas. One for the base, one for the area. Where's the second place? That was the first. 1. There's got to be another one somewhere. Where are you? Why am I missing you? No, you're not. No, I'm sorry. That's only 2. It's only 2. Wait a minute. Let's move these guys back. We need 3. Alright. Guerrillas to underground where cartel... There's nobody that needs to go underground, so we can forget that. Place bases where at least 2 cartel guerrillas without shipment. No, we can't place bases anywhere there is. Place bases where cartel guerrillas, but no cartel. In one department to enable cartels then to cultivate to place a base. Yes, so it's going to be another random die roll. Because they... Wow, 6, 6, 6. So we know that's going to be in the very bottom. That's Panama Choco. It's going to be here. Alright. So, let's start here at the beginning. So they get to put 2 guys down here. They get to place a guy here. They're out of actual dudes. Wow. They only have 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. So it's going to cost them 3. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. So they're back down to 7. Alright, so now they can move a base. Or, let's see, their priority is place a base in a department that cartels just selected to rally. So that's... Oh, and it's going to be a population greater than 0, right. So it's going to have to be that one. Alright, so... Uh-oh. They're getting close to winning with all these bases out. So they will place a base there. No, I don't think they can actually do that. Because it says where in a space with population greater than 0 and where cartel guerrillas outnumber police. Well, it's 0 to 0. That's not outnumbering the police. If no guerrilla is available for 3... Move 3 gorillas to there from spaces without cartel bases. Rally, placing gorillas if possible in one department to enable cartels then to cultivate to place a base. Yeah, they technically probably couldn't have chose that area, right? They can't actually choose that area. Because I was thinking I chose this area because I would put one down and then we could place a base, we could move a base there, but we can't move a base there because this is a 0 area. So technically they couldn't have put that there. So this one actually can go there, and then they can actually move this into that space because now they overrode them. Okay, there we go. So, but I think they only did 2 areas, so they're going to point back. And this needs to go like this. Put the bases where they belong so don't screw that up. There we go. Okay, well that was green, so they're done. Back to the good guys. Blue, but they're gone. Green is gone. It's up to yellow and then us. Yellow, no sweep or assaults in departments until next propaganda. No sweep or assault in departments until next propaganda, which is probably coming up, so that's not really that good. So yellow is going to do his little thing again. Where's yellow? Does he have 6+ gorillas? He does. So he's going to rally again. So he's going to rally there. He's going to rally here. Everywhere else they're at, there's already 2 bases out there. Oh, no, right here, I guess. I guess he would have to rally there then. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, this is going really slow because there's nowhere for him to put a lot of guys down. This time he does get 2 there. And then he'll flip 1 up. So it's costing 3, he's going to get 1 back, so it's going to cost him 2. Yeah, that's not great. But, what are you going to do? Right, so that was yellow. I am going to pass because it looks like we've got something coming up for us. And we will play one last card here. And 1 city to active support. No, wrong area. Sorry. Remove 2 troops from a space with FAC pieces. Shift a city with support to neutral. Troops, remove 2 troops from a space with FAC pieces and shift a city with support to neutral. Wow, that's really good. So he's actually going to remove these 2 pieces. Bloop. And that's not actually going to give him control. Oops. This belongs here. Here we go. And then this is going to go down. It's 2 times 2, so he's going to lose 4 points because it's going to go back to neutral. So 4 points. He's at 52. He's down to 48. Remove 2 troops from a space with FAC pieces and then shift a city with support to neutral. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this piece back. It's not a city, dude. That is not a city. So that's even better because we can shift this one. Instead of 8 times 2 is 16. He loses 16 points. That's even better. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Down to 36. Because he no longer has support in Bogota. Yeah, so it says remove 2 troops from a space with FAC pieces, period. Shift a city with support to neutral. Doesn't say they have to be the same area, so I'm not reading anything into it. So that was us. And unfortunately, the city gets to come in right behind us here. And they will get to do their full action. Next card, nope. Government can play nope. Assault, nope. They have 10 plus peace. Assault alone would remove shipment, player base, or 4 guerrillas. Assault. Let's see. You better look at what the assault. Assault. Any space, remove 1 active guerrilla or base for each troop cube there. No, I don't think you can do that because none of them are activated. Their special activity would be eradicate. They would like to do I guess they're gonna have to do another. Alright, government can play effective event. No, we cannot play the events. Assault alone would remove shipment. See, there is a shipment there, but they can't do that because a player base, if they did an assault, could they kill out one of my red bases? No. Or 4 or more guerrillas. And I would say that the answer is no as well. 10 plus government pieces available, or government would do civil actions without airlift. So I guess they're going to train again, and up to 3 spaces. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see where they're going to go. 3. Let's see, what do we decide? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And so they will put up, so there's exactly 6 pieces there. And they will do that there. And we'll do that there. So that's 3, 6, 9. 37 is 37, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 28. Alright. So they will bring out a lot more. Oops, I did it in the wrong spot, didn't I? Damn it. It's supposed to be over there. I think he had 2, maybe 1. I forget what he had there. There we go. So it's 1, 2, 3. Sorry. I put them in the wrong spot. I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, so we did a train. We'll go to eradicate. But if none, we go to airstrike. Before assault or sweep or after patrol, no, we didn't do any of these, so we have to airlift. From 4+ cubes and government control, most cubes above government control, which is just about every city right now. Now I'm going to have to read about this one because I'm not sure what they're trying to get at about that. Is this the second edition? Yes, okay. So I need the, what is it, the airlift? There we are, government. Alright. Where is the airlift? Huh? Civil actions, eradicate. Oh, airlift. There it is. Okay. If government did not airstrike, airlift troops from the city or department with at least 4 cubes and government control. First, to the largest number of troops above those needed to maintain government control, and within that, where the non-player government would not build a base because there is no room, or the space is a department with the government base already there, or a city, or there are no government bases available. Select the destination as follows. If the accompanying operation is assault or sweep, no. If the accompanying operation is train or patrol, airlift first to a space where the troops added are needed to enable civic action. Within that, to the space that would allow the largest possible shift towards active support. Wow. It's like, seriously, I mean, it could be... So we're going to airlift out to try and get us some what? To enable a civic action for largest support shift. Go to bed already? Well, the largest support shift would be to take their city back. So they can airlift. Yeah, I guess they would do that there, but they don't need to airlift because all they have to do is do that. It would cost them. It would cost them 3.6 to get it back to active support times 2, and that would give them their 16 points back. That would give them 252. And it costs them 6 more resources, so 22 resources. I think, sometimes it's just, I really like the new coin hierarchy charts a lot better than these old charts. So if you're looking to say, okay, if I'm adding a piece, what's their priority? If I'm trying to airlift, what's their priority? If I'm trying to eradicate, what's their priority? So hopefully, I need to pick up Gandhi or No Bridges Burning and see. So hopefully you can see this, guys. I've got this. I've got my piece of glass under here now. So hopefully, as long as the damn thing doesn't break on me when I move it. Which it does feel like it's doing, but hopefully it doesn't. So hopefully I will not have to worry about trying to carry it over to the table and have it fall all over the part. Anyways, so those guys will come over, we'll go there, and we'll end it here. But what a cluster! Whew! What a cluster. Yeah, okay, they have support there. They have support there. Anywho, yeah, that's why I want to, I really would like to get a hold of a nice copy of the new system. I've been kind of waiting on the one to come out for Fire in the Lake, which is on the P500. So, yeah. Alrighty, well, thanks you everybody for coming on by 80 and a bit solo as the FAC. Oh man, it's a good game. It's just, you know, the AI system is a little complex, but you know that's kind of good in one ways, but kind of bad in another way because it slows down the game. But I guess the more you play it, the faster you get. So you know, whatever. We got through a bunch of cards actually. So we got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Almost 10 cards in about an hour and a half. So Not great speed, but I mean, we're doing okay. Thanks, Viper Dave, everyone that came by. Appreciate it. Do so much. So we'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming out. See you next time.